Hi guys. So today started with the housemates casting a ballot on the person that was seen as the gossip, as in the most gossip in the house. Guess who the person is? Brighto. Brighto was the highest with 5 votes, guys. So um Bright praise saying about Bright, oh, he should apologize to his ex, as in praises ex fiance about what he said about her age. Bright, oh, gossiping about her age. He said people found her page after the statements were harassing her until she made her page private. Bright O says he owes nobody any apology. He adds that Praise didn't tell him to apologize to her and he's just hearing it for the first time on national TV, so Praise did not reach out to him. Praise said he wanted to say it at the reunion because Bright O made the statement on live TV that he should apologize on live TV. Lekon agrees with Praise. So that's aside. Bright O said he's not going to apologize, and Praise said, okay, if that's the case, let him continue. So we are watching where Lilo and V address the situation about V nominating Lilo for eviction despite them being friends. V says she nominated Lilo because she didn't think Lilo wanted to be in the house based on what she observed. Lilo and Ebuka were asking her, why didn't she tell Lilo? They were asking her, why didn't V tell Lilo, since she claims they are friends. V says, yeah, she was cool with Praise and Eric, and she had to nominate Katrina, no brainer, for her and Lilo. She said she felt bad about it and apologized to Lilo after the show. And we were watching where Lucy and Dorothy talking about Tochi not contributing to anything in the house. That was they showed us a clip about them gossiping about Tochi. Tochi came out with fire. Tochi is ready for every housemate that tries rubbish, guys. So back and forth between Tochi and Katrina about food and everything. They're just arguing about food, just talking. Katrina says they never had issues about food, and Tochi never talked to her about having problems with food with her. Tochi says at one point when he asked for food, Katrina made him feel like he was coming from where he had no food. They were just basically arguing about food and all that. Now Tochi says, because of the clip shown to us, Dorothy in the clip said that Tochi always wants her in the house, always wanted her to be the first to greet him. Now Tochi is addressing it. Yeah, Tochi was like, what nonsense is that? Why will he even want to think of such? That why will he have to think of expecting Dorothy to greet him? Tochi was pissed about it. He did not really take it because he wasn't seeing it in that light. Dorothy was thinking something else, and Tochi said he wasn't even seeing it at all. Okay, and based on the gossip in the house, the gossip between Lucy, Dorothy, and Katrina, gossiping about Tochi. They said Tochi follows people around in the house, that he was in no clique, but he kept on following the Nengi, Ozo, Neo, and V clique and all that. That he was just following them around. So Tochi addressing the issue was like that, yeah, that why was he follow people? That he follow people now. That after all, others that came to the house were they not following people. So Ebuka says that there is nothing wrong with Tochi being part of a clique, and asked why Lucy and Katrina had a problem with it. Lucy explains she wasn't part of the Lucy explains that Tochi wasn't part of the Neo V also Nengi clique and was just following them around. Tochi said, oh, so you mean that I came into the house to sit down? Don't you move around, or is he a statue? Everybody laughed about it, yeah. Tochi said he has a problem with Dorothy, saying he didn't greet or respond her. Yeah, based on what Dorothy said, He says he didn't have any problem with Dorothy in the house, and they weren't really close like that. That he recalls an instance where Dora looked like she was hurt, and he approached her to ask if she was okay, and she raised her voice at him. So she said they're not cool. So please, whatever that he just wanted to just keep his distance between himself and Dorothy. Yeah, and again, he still emphasized on food again. Don't you he recalled an incident where a housemate served. He said he can't practically remember if it was Lucy or Katrina that served two plates for a housemate who wasn't there, and Tochi was there standing waiting to be given his first plate. But the housemate, either Katrina or Lucy, he said he can't practically remember the person, dished for the person and still dished extra. So that's it. So Tochi is speaking on a clip showing him and Brighto talking about Nengi and Prince. Okay, they played out a clip about Tochi and then Brighto talking about Nengi and Prince, saying that Prince wasn't financially able to handle Nengi. And when Ebuka asked Tochi the question about it, Tochi tried not to talk about it and everything because he did not practically have anything to say. So Ebuka asked Brighto, and Brighto says that that's what he feels, because for one to date someone like Nengi, the person should be financially capable to sponsor trips for her, maybe foreign or a local trip, that he, Brighto, can't do it. And he feels that Prince doesn't have that financial capability to do it. So Prince, answering Brighto, he says he doesn't concern himself with how people see him financially. According to him, the poorer you think I am, the better for me, because if for any reason you need anything, you wouldn't come to me because you think I'm as financially incapable as you are, he says. Abi? Yes, now. So, Ebuka played a clip of one of the fans, Bbnaija fans, asking Tricky T if his age had a role to play with everything, the housemates and everything, or if the housemates age or their behavior affected him, being the fact that he's the oldest. That he said that his age doesn't have anything to do with it, that he knows he's older, that is why he tries to keep his space, his cool, that whenever anybody tries to act, that even if they act immature, he'll know how to handle the situation and make sure that there is peace amongst everybody. So guys, that was what practically or basically happened today in the reunion show. So guys, please subscribe and turn on your post notification bell, guys, please, and comment after watching to let me know your observation, anything, any corrections you have and anything, guys. Please, I will really appreciate. I will really appreciate, guys. Okay, so tomorrow is another day, though we did not get to see any clip of what will be happening tomorrow, but we don't know. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. And I wish you guys a happy or a peaceful night rest, okay? And see you guys in my next video. And do not forget to take care of yourselves, guys, okay? Bye. I